Introducing to you first on my left, the challenger, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black trunks and honorably carrying out the family boxing tradition from Brighton, England. 159 1/4 US pounds. He is undefeated in his campaign with a record of 18 wins, no losses, 13 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undefeated challenger, Chris Eubank Jr. And his opponent across the ring, the defending champion on my right, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing blue trunks with yellow trim, hailing from Hatfield, England. He weighed in at 11 stone, 5 pounds, 10 ounces, or 159 3/4 US pounds. The renowned 2008 British Olympian is undefeated in the professional ranks with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 11 wins coming by way of knockout. Ranked number 3 in the world by the WBC, number 2 by the WBO. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undefeated British, European, and Commonwealth middleweight champion, Billy Joe Saunders.
Right, lads, you're both most of all, remember to defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves, big play.
Chris Eubank Jr said, "I will do it." Here we go. One of the most eagerly anticipated fight supports for Eubank. Question mark about whether or not he is able to... a controversial figure, but I think more respected and loved. Eubank made to miss and Saunders countering.
With Billy Joe Saunders, what they do with other opponents, when he overreaches, Billy Joe will score, will make him pay.
Saunders shakes his head at Eubank, getting close and make his physical strength tell. He did manage to whip in an uppercut.
Good from Saunders, just got to remember to spin off. Got to keep spinning to his right there, Saunders.
We're told that Eubank has performed brilliantly in the gym. Good said that he had the better of Carl Froch. Not sure that Carl would agree.
That's good again. Eubank tried to follow him but couldn't land with a clean shot.
Outboxing him right now.
He's just going to stick with it.
Left hand from Eubank does get through. Nod from Eubank.
That's good, though.
Not great balance from Eubank.
He's not going to have so much success tonight doing that. I think he's going to have to bully Saunders around the ropes. But then we've seen Eubank before do nothing and then explode.
You relax, you move forward, and you keep on pulling that pressure off.
A little bit of kidding, right? A little bit of kidding, snap. A little bit of kidding, snap.
Professional contest. And however good sparring might be, any fighter will tell you. And again, Eubank gets in with a body shot, but is made to look clumsy and easily stifled by Saunders.
Well, Eubank. That's a good jab there from Eubank. Beating Saunders to the jab and yet again.
We're watching on YouTube somewhere, Lennox Lewis demonstrating how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah, brilliant little 1-2.
Oh, good shot. Good left hand from Saunders. Best punch of the round.
Yeah, you can see where they're in close. He looks and he is the physical middleweight. But then he's boxed big middleweights before, like John Ryder, and cope with that physical strength.
That's more like it.
You can see Eubank setting him up, isn't he, for that uppercut. That was good from Saunders. But he needs to come back with a left hook and then a right hand again. He needs to put his punches together in combinations. Saunders is just nicking again.
Well, he's out jabbing him, isn't he? That's the key. Eubank's starting to get a little frustrated, you sense. He's not doing enough to take round.
That's better.
I saw that coming from a mile off.
That's going to obviously happen, but
I don't think Saunders...
just genetically, because his father had a tremendous chin.
Sure he can.
And if he scrappy in this round, but just slightly got to edge Saunders so far.
Still no clear shots.
You jab in, and he jumps in. You just got to go ping or bing. Right? So all you've got to do is ping your head down, just shut that left.
What is Eubank going to do about this? At the moment, his technique is looking...
Haven't he, with the right hand in the midriff of Saunders. That's the only real success that he's had.
New Mayweather and the new Tyson, we've heard that sort of thing. That's a low shot. Referee didn't call it. Certainly looked as though it was at the very least borderline, and I thought it was below the waistband. This is better from the close shot.
But at least he's come. Oh, good left hook, a left uppercut there from Eubank. At least he's coming forward, throwing punches. In my cat, he's 5 rounds down. He needs to work.
Trying to goad him, trying to drag him in. That's what Eubank will want him to do.
Sustain an attack though, can he?
No, but
Can't sustain work rate.
kind of the tension which seemed to consume him in the early rounds, though. This time Saunders is the one who can't land the ropes well to stay away.
Well, Saunders didn't want to commit. That's why he couldn't.
Better round though, this one for Eubank.
Yeah, I think so.
Billy Joe Saunders being implored by his corner to concentrate. Right eye of Eubank is starting to show damage. But, you know, I mean, it's that sort of fight, though, isn't it, Barry? He's got to keep a real close look. Donald, think about Richie Davis. If he'd tried that sort of stuff, there'd have been the riot acts. He came to it, but it was a little late. Now to unload. This is more like it from Eubank. Still struggling to find the clear shot.
He hasn't Billy fighting.
There's a mouse under the right eye. I wonder if that's going to close as the fight goes on the face of Chris.
Good shot there from Billy Joe Saunders, and spinning Eubank quite well on the ropes. They use that strength.
That's a good uppercut. That's a solid shot. Maybe not seen from the back of the auditorium.
That was a close round.
That's a good right hand from Saunders. Eubank walks
towards Eubank.
Left hand from Saunders this time. Looked as though it may have silence, and he's getting a bit more animated and saying, get out there and show that you are the fighter we know you are. Saying you've nothing. You could lip read that, that's nothing. Well, he's showing big shots, huge shots, and he walks into a left hook from Saunders.
It suits Saunders. Saunders has come on boxing there.
Taking a breather now, though. He had his moment, and he's got the foot off the gas. But he says on occasion he's cut corners in training before. Eubank, though, he's coming on strong. Eubank going to work, trying to land some big shots on those ropes. Again, you see the defensive moves of Saunders, but he took a solid left hand.
You got to get the jab back into play, Saunders. That's why he's having less success. Saunders. And again, nice little 1-2.
Brought in the left hand. Terrific.
I tell you what Saunders has to do. He has to work. Oh, good right hand there from Eubank. Saunders has to...
Eubank trying to bully Saunders back. The uppercut is the danger shot. There it is again.
Good job. Good shot there from Saunders. Took a uppercut, but I think his right hand was a better.
And that is clumsy. And he's penalised and steps in and lands 2, 3, 4 scoring shots. See his Billy Joe.
You've got to keep moving. You've got to keep spinning around, circling around Eubank. Don't stand.
Saunders round so far for me. This. Eubank, oh, that's a great shot! Terrific left hand.
He's more off balance, I think. I think he was moving back and got caught. It was a good shot.
Whatever, he's still upright. And now looking to return it with interest in the closing seconds of this night.
Oh, that was a good right.
Jimmy Tibbs imploring Billy Joe to rely on his boxing. Again, something which, frankly, shouldn't be allowed.
He's going to take a rest.
Well, at risk of sounding as though I'm on the referee's case, I mean, you really should be telling him to shut up during the round.
Yeah, getting that into play a little bit more, hasn't he, each round?
Yep. This is the footwork. Saunders not quite where it was. Oh, it's a good shot.
Oh,
lovely right hand. That is quality boxing.
Good body shot.
He's getting back on his boxing.
That's where he needs him, Eubank.
That's a good body shot.
Yeah, it was a good, really good body shot. Oh, that's lovely. Lovely work. Not a lot of power in those punches, but they're good standout scoring.
To these championship rounds, stopped his last 10 opponents, and he's going looking for Billy Joe here in the last 30 seconds of the 10th. But remember, Eubank was dominated in the early stages of this round, although he's coming. Good shot from Saunders. And then time. close-up from Eubank. Saunders ties him up.
Yet again, though, turning him on the ropes, allowing himself to work.
Experience that. Oh, that's a terrific uppercut. 2 of them from Eubank. Saunders takes them and responds.
I've got to be honest, Eubank's having success with the uppercuts, but
he's looking for them. Oh, he gets one. Big uppercuts. That's a stumble, surely.
wrong there for me, for Chris Eubank. It's not going to be enough to win in the fight.
Now you really got to jab his head off.
He absolutely went for broke to take Billy Joe Saunders out.
Well, he landed with enough all night. That's a good shot.
Fight this one. Not a huge amount of respect between them. They didn't touch gloves.
To
throw the jab, to box him. Eubank wants to make it into a brawl. Take him out.
He's throwing everything but the kitchen sink.
Hasn't landed the big clean shot. There he does. Great uppercut. Saunders. There's few chance for Eubank now in amongst the mass Eubank.
All Saunders got to do is jab and keep turning and spinning to his.
And Billy Joe is a hard boy himself. Great right hand.
Well done, brilliant. Eubank got to try and work throughout the round. That's the problem. He probably doesn't train that way.
Walked into a right hand lead from Saunders again in the right hook. Last minute. Great last round.
Lovely hook there from Saunders.
Oh, terrific uppercut from Eubank. Saunders takes it again. Eubank senses in this last minute that he could still take Saunders out of here. Telling off from referee Michael Alexander, rightly so. Just to really land a power shot.
It's not going to be enough from Eubank. Running out of time.
Last few seconds, and for us, Billy Joe.
I'll give Eubank the last round.
Big lead.
First of all, Eubank Jr is a good fighter, and I think if his work ethic was a little bit more.
He is still undefeated and still the British, European and Commonwealth middleweight champion, Billy Joe Saunders.
Saunders gets his dream result. Eubank shakes his head a little disconsolately.